Oh, I know who this is. Squire Maxon! It's Elder Maxon, everybody!
You, stranger.
It's
I'm
Elder
Squire
Maxon.
Loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make
Oh
your
my
acquaintance.
goodness. You know, I really never have met Elder Maxon in Fallout 3. This is the first time I ever talked to him. Relax, Squire, don't bite.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel. The brothers and Elder Lions are excellent teachers. But I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
Understandable, I met a lot of dangerous people myself.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you. Elder Lions trust you, so you are free to stay here.
Are you a little young for this?
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by Elder Lions, but that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
So, I don't suppose you know anything about the super mutants.
Oh yes, I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know, besides the regular ones. There are also brutes, and after them, the masters. They're really tough.
Yeah, don't talk about the Overlord.
The Behemoth. He's a giant. I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The supermutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
What do you make of the Enclave, Squire?
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before. Back west. More than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. It's pretty strong. Better than our power armor. And some of their technology is amazing. Vertibirds, plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
They don't actually make you fight, do they?
No.
He's like,
But
damn it.
I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
So we found little Elder Maxon here, and looks like him and Sarah Lyons do like each other, but the question is we don't know what happened to Sarah Lyons in Fallout 4. Most likely, she's probably dead, I would say, and most likely Elder Maxon probably killed her. It's just a hunch, it's just a theory, so don't take it with a grain of salt, okay? But yeah, that is my theory. I have a feeling that he might have killed her as he grew up.
Thanks. I appreciate the pick-me-up.
Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. My ears! God damn it, I gotta deal with those muffled voices too. Jeez. There we go. Oh, okay, buddy. Alright, we're in the laboratory. It's just to look like I remember. Liberty Prime! I miss you, buddy! It's Liberty Prime, everybody. Woo! Yeah, boy. Okay, this is Scuffwash. Hi.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father
Yeah, my
many
eyes.
years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
How do you know my father?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Thanks for your sympathy.
Nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault Tech equipment?
I thought I was looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness no.
He's like,
Certainly.
no.
I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So you know how to find one then?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault Tech. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Okay, so use the Vault Tech computer in the Stutter archives to locate the GEC. Well, let's ask them some questions before we leave.
I'm afraid I have other duties to attend.
Are you in charge of the big robot? That's what I'm talking about.
And have been since we first found him, well over 20 years ago. Liberty Prime is the designation
Liberty
we found on
Prime
file for him. Magnificent, don't you think? At least he will be once all systems are operational. It's the energy consumption. Something that big with such advanced weapon systems. We just don't have the means to power it. Not yet.
Okay, alright. Who built Liberty Prime? Or better yet, why? He was developed as a super weapon back in the days before the war. The first joint operation between WAPCO and General Atomics International.
Apparently.
There we go.
He was meant to help liberate Alaska from the Chinese, but was never completed. They were forced to go in without him. They won, but suffered heavy losses. If we can get him up and running, well, I think you get the idea.
Alright, can you say anything about the super mutants?
Not really. No.
Then you suck then. Bye.
Don't hurry back.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Don't talk to you because you are absolutely useless. Alright, now we gotta go to the archives, use the computer. Okay, dokes. Let's fire up that freaking computer. And hopefully we can find what we need. Blah 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 blah. DC area vault listing. If I remember correctly, I think it's Vault 87. Equipment. Yep, 1 gig. I thought so. Vault 87. Project goals. Asterisk researcher. You can go frack yourself. Okay, yeah, there's nothing much.
At your service.
Alright, now we got intel on Vault 87.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Yes, I did. Vault 87 has a gig, but I don't have no idea what the hell it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Okay, dokes, alright. Let's see if you can lead us the way to Vault 87, then we'll head over there, see what happens. I'm definitely gonna bring a goddamn light machine gun though. Hello there, Mr. Power Army Man. Cause my goodness, man.
Welcome.
We need firepower more than anything.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
There's gotta be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns.
Oh, man.
It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from...
Well, I remember Lamplight. Well, I guess it's time for me to find out and go to myself. So you know there's a vault there, you never bothered investigated it? That's a good question.
But our resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success.
Perhaps, perhaps. Well, I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I understand. You guys suck. Okay. Search Lamplight Caverns for a way into Vault 87. We all know what Lamplight Caverns is. We're gonna find Major McCready. We're gonna find that little dick bag. Alright, so where's that at exactly? Very far. We can fast travel to, actually we could probably hit there just from Megaton itself. And make our way over here. But Lamplight, where's Lamplight? That's the question. It has to be around there somewhere, so we'll probably find it there. But in the meantime, let's head back to Megaton. And let's sell some stuff. I'm probably going to make a save real quick and trying to fix some of the frame rate issues been going on. So we're going to take a light machine gun too. So that's one thing to take note of. But yeah, guys, we'll be BRB. Okay, guys, so before we head out to Lamplight Caverns, we have received a Vault 101 emergency frequency, and we're going to listen to it.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
Alright, here we go.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but
it's Amata.
you're still out there.
It's been a long time.
To hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated.
Okay. So Vault 101, there is some big issues going on over there. We're gonna head down there to see if we can help her out. So let's avoid Binary Scorpions, please. Okay, so we did a few mod changes. I disabled a few ESP that may be related to Mars Mutant Mod spawned amount of crazy creatures. Not entirely sure, we shall see. I'm just really hope that the spawns for like the DLC creatures. What is the... Do I got any knives? I do actually. There we go. So yeah, I disabled a few ESPs. I took out weapon distribution mod as well because that mod is quite outdated. So it's probably time to disable that, I'll say. And let's see. Well, yeah, I also reinstalled Mars Mutant mod. Also reset all the configure ini files, so hopefully it doesn't reset. Let's go to Vault 101. I don't think we're not gonna do any combat here, but regardless, we're here at Vault 101. It's been quite a long time since we've been here. Alright, let's put our gun away. Well, actually, we should keep our gun out, actually. And we got ourselves a new weapon. This is the Grouse Rifle. The Auto Grouse, they call it. This thing is an absolute beast. Does like 80 plus damage. I got a scope for it and some accelerators too, so it does some extra damage. We don't need that in close quarters for now, so... Oh my god, somebody got killed. Who is this? Jim Wilkins did not make it out of here. Okay, let's get our knife out. Kill some of these roaches. Another person has died. Steve Armstrong did not make it out. He had a self boy. Okay. Oh!
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but...
It is Mr. Officer Gomez.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
It is me.
It
is me.
I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there.
It is me.
Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
What the hell is what the hell is Amata? I need to talk with her. I got a message.
Amata's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat.
Weapon in your mouth.
She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
I mean, what sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time.
Not really.
The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap. Pardon my language.
That would be hard for the order if you were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside.
Unfortunately, he didn't make it.
A lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
The vault life systems, the vault's life support system had failed. We need to evacuate immediately. Wait, why don't the rebel just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
Okay, so the vault system support system has failed. We need to evacuate immediately.
What in the world? This is insane. We've got to get people to safety. But where can we go? Oh my god. There's only one solution, isn't there? Outside. You're gonna make sure we're okay out there, right?
Just wait for me outside. I'll make sure you're okay. What? I never got that option.
Oh, thank goodness. We'd never make it out there without you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, you get back here! Get back here! Hold up here, hold up. I never got that option. I probably should have said that. Oh no, okay, hold up here. Hold up here. I don't think I'm not supposed to be there. Officer, Gomez! Stop running! Stop!
You don't belong here anymore. I really shouldn't be seen to...
Okay, hold up. We're gonna reload that because I don't think that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen, so we BRB, guys. Oh my goodness. Can you leave me somewhere? Alright, so we're back.
I guess you've had a lot
where we
of
left
time
off.
Since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
I need to see Amata. Lead me to her, please.
Okay. Follow me.
I don't think that option's not supposed to be there, to be honest, guys. Alright, so we're moving it slowly here. Alright, we're gonna walk. Gonna walk from here. You know, that vault door should be closed now that it's open. Alright, so we're back to Vault 101, guys. Can we resolve what's going on here? I think we can, in a matter of minutes, perhaps. We shall see what happens. Alright, they're not gonna be happy that I'm here.
Wait here.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
You don't belong here anymore. Taylor, stop
Oh.
shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot
I
Freddy!
didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
What happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting. Her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, ticker. Tell me about them.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
Bye.
Yes, you do.
Bye. Alright, dick back. Alright, Gomez, let's go. Stop messaging. Stop tweeting. Stop posting this shit on Twitter. Come on, Gomez.
I guess you can see how bad.
There we go.
things
We
are.
gotta talk to him.
Sorry, where were we going?
Amata, please.
As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
Alright, please lead me to her. Uh-oh. He knows I'm here. Oh, he knows I'm here. Okay, I gotta go to the lower levels. Overseer's not gonna be happy that. Oh my god, poor Mr. Chip Taylor. May you rest in pieces. Or in peace, I meant. Not the man of rude matter. Okay, so I think I sort of recognize this area. We got the bathrooms here. I think that's leads to the med bay, I think. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. Okay, diner. Okay, diner. And this is where we have our birthday party. Who's that? I'm gonna talk to this person real quick. Sorry, Mr. Officer Gomez. Willie Mack.
Oh boy, are you in trouble?
Oh, really? What happened down here?
You should have seen my pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
Tell me about the rebels.
What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this.
Ah, he's
Yes, you do.
he used to hang out with them. I remember you. Alright.
Amata's up there, in the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck.
Alright. He's like, see ya! Oh!
Damn, look who's come walking
Hey there,
back
Butch.
into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
What makes you think I came back to help you?
Because you're a goody two-shoes, right? You get off on helping people in trouble. Isn't that why you saved my mom? I bet she'd thank you herself. But she and I ain't exactly on speaking terms at the moment. At least, not when she's sober. But I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out.
Why do you want to get out of here so badly?
Because anything up there has got to be better than a lifetime of the same thing down here. Think about it, man. Down here, I'll always be stuck with the same job, with the same food, with the same people forever. You and your dad had the right idea. Get out of this pit and make your own life.
I did. I already did. I'm not gonna do that. Butch, what are you doing in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser. That ain't me. I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference.
Alright, what do you think you're gonna do when you're outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wastelands ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
No, thank you. Hey, I'm wearing a ton of things. Yeah, I gave him the jacket and everything. You know that?
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough.
What happened that night? Yeah, tell me.
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad yet, but he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever.
And that's a bad
Of
thing.
course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the
Not
vault.
gonna do that yet. And why should I help you? Exactly. Why should I help you?
Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help,
Sabotage
it's
by
what you're
101.
gonna do, right?
I'm not
You're
gonna do
gonna
that.
help Amata anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I'll leave and never bother you again.
Give me a haircut.
Okay, hold still.
Why the hell not? So now we look a little bit different. We have cut our hair and we got a little beard. Actually, oh my god, look at that. There's something weird going on right there. Okay, never mind. Second thought.
Hey, what's the word?
Let's chain out Beard real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. We don't see that weird stuff going on. I actually look like James now, which is kind of weird to consider that he got killed. But now I look exactly like him now.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
Yes, I did. Okay, I came as soon as you heard you were in trouble.
Thank you. Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
Maybe. I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't just live in chaos, you know.
Chaos doesn't even cover it. It's a nightmare down here. People died that night, and all because my father went crazy to keep someone from opening the vault. And worst of all, then we found out the vault had been opened before, and they'd lied about it all our lives.
That explains why I found an old Vault suit outside.
I heard we sent a couple of scouts outside long ago. Maybe the suit was theirs. The vault was open for a while, but for some reason they closed it off when we were babies and everyone swore to deny it had ever happened. But then Jonas died, and they're keeping us locked in here, all to protect that fantasy of remaining untainted by the outside world.
Sounds like it's gone crazy with power and needs to be stopped. There we go.
Absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
It is, but it is pretty tough out there, though. So what happened that night?
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of
And that's not a good idea.
He hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner.
Oh dear.
Ever had an examination from someone with cold metal pincers? You don't want
nobody. Why is Overseer doing this?
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door. And we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
Why don't you just leave? There's not much security.
Don't you get it? We don't want to abandon the vault. We want to open it. We still want this to be our home, but we want to get supplies from outside. Trading, exploring, anything's better than just hiding down here.
I think I might have a solution.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
You need to understand the dangers outside and why you should stay here. I swear I will stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
So I'm not okay, don't hurt him. Are you crazy? He tried to kill you guys. So I'm not promising anything. He'll be stopped one way or another.
He's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us before then. Maybe he has some reason. Just please don't kill him. We've already had too many deaths.
You're so blind, Amata. Whatever. Old Lady Parliament.
The overseer's mom.
Hi.
Oh, it's good to see you're back from
You
outside.
gave me that sweet roll or the cupcake in my birthday. I remember you. So what happened down here?
My poor grandson.
Oh,
Jonas
that was your
died
grandson?
in
Damn.
Nevada. They say it was just an accident and all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer.
Yeah, that too, and my dad and me.
Oh dear, we aren't asking for anything special. The vault's been open before, but for some reason everyone tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back from out there.
Goodbye.
Please be careful.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. Alright. Oh my goodness.
How may I serve you, master? Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Andy, what the hell happened here? All this blood!
yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Rule number 1, never trust Andy. He's a bad doctor, okay? Wait, they made you the doctor?
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new vault medical practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully...
You are, but you're not qualified. If you're a doctor here, can you hear me?
Actually, no. I'm afraid I've been, what's the human term? Fired.
Ha ha ha.
Cleaning detail.
Damn.
My first duty is, somewhat ironically, cleaning the clinic. But surgery was fun while it lasted.
You killed Beatrice, though. What's your check on this whole situation, Andy? You psychopath, Mr. Handy.
I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy. Of course, of course.
You stay the hell away from me, Andy. I don't trust you one bit. We could probably open this as best we can. Frame quote. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. It's been a while since I lockpick. There we go. Oh, hey. Caps, home sweet home. Schematic rocket launcher. Alright, let's read that. Home sweet home.
Well, here we are. Nestled, all safe and snug inside Vault 101. It's so cold down here. Colder still with Catherine gone. Oh, Catherine. I so wish you were here with me. How the hell am I supposed to do this by myself? Live down in this hole. Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully. But I've dealt with worse.
Okay, there's Amata. Christine Kendo.
Wow, you're back.
Hi. What happened down here?
Mom and little Monica got caught in the fires. I tried to get them out. I really did. But it was just too hot. I know it wasn't your fault, but my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad either.
Tell me the rebels.
I wouldn't call us rebels. I mean, we don't agree with the Overseer, but we still love the vault. We just want to try going outside too.
Let's see.
Bye.
Alright, Christine. Look at Butch. Oh, that's Freddy. Hey, Gomez. What happened?
Hey, good to see you.
You almost got shot back there. I can't believe it almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it.
Tell me what happened around here.
Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still
Paul didn't. Oh, Paul is the other guy. The other.
The Overseer thinks he's in charge of
the
this,
other.
just because it's his job.
Thomas think
well,
I think
nuts to
maybe.
that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault. Bye.
Bye. There's the goat. Alright, let's go talk to the Overseer. Hopefully it goes well. I have a feeling it's not going to go well. A lot of people are going to be nasty. And of course, this is not going to work out well because we got to find some other ways.
It's good to see you again.
Hi. I'm glad you like. I'm glad you was pleased to see me. Okay, here we go. This is the way we go. Really,
you don't
man?
belong here anymore.
Yeah, shut your face. This is the way we're supposed to go. Don't shoot me, please. Doors locked. Storage, cafeteria. Lower level, okay, so we gotta go to here. And of course that is blocked off as always. So we came from here. Or we can just go up here, to be honest. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be this easy to get there. Could be, maybe, maybe not. Oh!
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Oh my god. Can you say that again? I can't quite hear you because you're dead! You stupid idiot! Who would do that? You should never come here! I was like, really? That's what you get. Get out of here. You see what happened? You see what happened, Mr. Overseer?
Well, I see you've returned.
Yes, I did.
Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Lay out the evil band. I'm just curious about your style of all this. With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future.
That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
Don't try to justify your murders and lies. They were never threats. Do you have any idea why my father's left the vault in the first place?
I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life. Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type.
At least my father didn't hide from the outside his whole life.
No, but he didn't risk bringing you out into it either. You have to wonder, is that why he left you behind? He wanted to know you were someplace safe? And then, like a fool, you squandered the greatest gift he ever left you.
Okay, well the rebels are upset because you lied to them about the outside world.
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems.
Fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
So I got many options here. I could just shoot him right in the face. If I was right, you need to open the vault. I put a stop to the rebels. Okay, now. All the way.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever. Like, come on. I just shot your security officer. In the face. One shot.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little.
Yeah, nice.
But we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations.
It's not gonna last.
Oh God, you're right.
It's not gonna last, you know that?
Last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside.
Damn right.
We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never getting hold of, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
We are getting karma! We have resolved this peacefully, besides this dickbag trying to shoot us in the face, and I shot him in the face. Like, why would you do that? Oh, I'm gonna come over there and shoot you in the face. Like, nah. Like, I've been out to the wasteland long enough, so, you know, sit your back ass down. Okay. Who's in there? Is that our GOAT teacher? I think that's it. I think that is him. Yeah, we're gonna unlock that. Confidential. Subject, Wait on Rebel, Chief Officer. I'm in light of increased agitation from the rebels elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out for hope for a peaceful resolution, it's only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, zero tolerance. Make an example of the first 2 who will fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or 2, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that was count. You're not to inform the overseer and some of our software security guard about this plan, as they will only object and share of the feat. Once the deal is done, they'll see it was worth the price. That will show those scum what happens when you step out of line on vault. Well, I'm glad we killed that guy, because that guy was literally out of his marbles. Take a saving bag, that's for sure. Like, they won't need it. Some 9mm. Don't need that junk though. And get that. We could have just. We already got it anyways. Regardless. Hi. Yes, it is. It's Mr. Butch. You okay here, buddy?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Allow me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things.
I'll take care of him, by the way. What do you hear from the guards?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else. I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
What happened down here?
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad. But I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him.
I understand, Mr. Butch. Tell me about the rebels.
Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive. Otherwise, we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late.
Alright, bye, Mr. Butch. It's good to see you again. Alright, so we're going to explore the area just a little while. See if we can find anything. Not go there, because that's considered red.
I've made an important decision.
Oh!
In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you. Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage!
Then you get the hell out of here! Alright.
My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Yes. I just had a little talk with him, explaining a few things. All quite civil, in fact. But, okay, this is a better one. I didn't even realize how long it was, but I said him... He didn't even realize how long it was, but I set him straight.
Well, thanks for keeping your cool and not resorting to violence. That sort of thing would only lead to more problems in the future. It's time for our dusty old vault to have a new beginning. And it'll start by opening it up again. And this time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Got a bad feeling about this. What is it?
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
I understand. Goodbye, Amata. I understand clearly.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again...
It's fine. I got a house in Megaton anyways.
So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
It's fine. Okay, can we talk to the overseer?
Good riddance. Get out.
Jesus.
Bye. We'll miss you.
Bye, Susie Mac.
Goodbye.
See, at least they're fine. Freddy.
Goodbye.
See, you three people. You three people. I like you guys. Miss Amata. Old lady.
Goodbye. We'll
Old
miss
lady
you.
Bellamere.
I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Goodbye.
Oh, well, I'm taking his doctor's bag if you don't mind, because it's kind of hard to fly out in the wasteland.
Oh, back again.
No, you are absolutely useless. Alright, we just gotta go. See, we got a few disappear overseers like, good riddance, get out. You made me step down. But
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
I like you guys. Other people, they're probably like, get out of here. You don't belong here. I'm like, I'm fine. I have a house in Megaton. I'm completely fine, so I'm glad to leave out of the fucking vault. Like, you guys can all complain all you want. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You gonna be a dick?
Good riddance. Get out.
I'm sorry, I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I just had to do it. So Vault 101, resolve. We have done what we can here. And before we head out, I'm gonna check out the MCM. It keeps on going up. Please stop doing that. Alright. And there it ends our adventure to Vault 101. Then we'll come back up. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. There's one thing left to do, guys. We're gonna head back to Megaton real quick, and Mura Brown has asked us a few favors, so we're gonna talk to her real quick and see what's going on exactly.